joke with Roderick about this, that rants about tech quite a bit, that every time I see him do something on another device or with the Supernode or run into a frustration, I go back and I think, hey, can I do that on the Supernode? Can I do that on that device? And sometimes the answer is yes, and sometimes it's not. One good example of where it's not is I thought that the no load shutdown was similar to what Books has. It's called a transparent screensaver. So basically, it allows you to keep your last note open, and no load shutdown does a similar thing to that, but it doesn't work the way that Roderick uses it on the Books platform. So it's constantly a learning experience. Can I do this on my device? Is this something I want to do on my device? So I try it out and I go different ways with it so that we can try and learn as a community and as a group. Very similar conversation during one of Kit Betzmaster's live streams. I asked him what layer blending was because, quite frankly, I'm not an artist. And when he had mentioned layer blending, I thought blending meant being able to collapse layers. Intuitively, as a non artist, that's where my mind went. But then he started talking about changing the opacity of those layers and making the shading different and doing all of these other things, being able to make them complement one another in a different way. So my point on that is that it's really important for us as a community to recognize that just because I see something differently in a device or just because somebody else does something on another platform doesn't mean it can't be replicated or done on any of the others. And in some cases, it may not be necessary, needed, or even wanted on those platforms.